Alrighty. Good morning, everybody. First of all, I would like to say congratulations to the class of 2019, and thank you to our family and friends who are here to join us on this very special day. After plenty of blood, sweat, tears, and laughter, we finally made it to graduation. The moment you step off this stage, you will begin to embark on your post-high school life. And that journey will be different for all of us. Some of us will have the blessing of life coasting us along at a slow, reasonable pace. And some of us might get hit faster than one Mondragon peeling out of the parking lot. Now that we have finally made it onto this stage, it's a good time to reflect on how we got here. One thing that has always stood out to me about Skyline is many of us came here for a fresh start. My path to Skyline started at Wesley Middle School. I enjoyed my teachers. I enjoyed my teachers, had some good friends, but learned that my classroom experience was different from most because of my ADHD. It began to affect my classroom performance. And quite honestly, I just needed a change of crowd. I wanted to make sure I was going somewhere that I could restart. I needed to get away to somewhere where my future could flourish. That decision led me to Skyline. As freshmen, we came to Skyline with unique paths in mind that we would each follow for our entirety of our high school tenure. So we thought. Some of us joined STEM, some BPA, and countless activities were chosen. But for many of us, our path wasn't set in stone yet. As we explored new ideas and experiences as freshmen, our path took shape and vision. We were little freshmen making decisions about our big future. As we returned from our summer as sophomores, we began thinking one thing: I've got it all figured out. We arrived with an absolute certainty in our position here at Skyline, that we were no longer at the bottom of the food chain. High school became more comfortable. More risks were being taken. Some decided to join a new club or audition for the musical. Others took a chance and asked out that girl that they sat next to in their math class all semester. You know who you are. And maybe, just maybe one of us decided to take the risk of dancing and lip syncing to Nicki Minaj's Anaconda in front of the entire student body. For the parents out there, that was me. These choices guided us in some of the experiences that we would enjoy in our upperclassmen years at Skyline. For me, the risk of possibly embarrassing myself in front of the entire school and becoming a social outcast led to my acceptance into student council and countless Snapchat stories. Hey, junior year was the time that we grinded harder than ever to achieve our goals. We took steps towards building our future. We trudged through hours of study sessions and preparation in pursuit of a good SAT score. Not to mention, many of us began working at least part-time, some even holding down more than one job. While trying to balance everything else, just homework, activities, chores, friends, family, even finding a date or coordinating a group for the prom was an added struggle none of us could have foreseen. Despite all the stress and sleep deprivation of junior year, we managed to find the bright points along the way. For me, the brightest point of the year was joining student council and finding a group of friends that I can call my second family today. Others, they found their home in AP government, on the track team, or in one of our amazing art programs, and now hold a closer bond to those members than ever imagined. All of this has led to the big one, senior year. We've taken more AP classes, won countless awards in the classroom, on the field, and in the community. And for the first time since any of us were even born, our football team made it to the state championship game. what a year we've had. Senior year is when all the pieces of the puzzle come together. Or, at least it's supposed to. But if your puzzle doesn't feel quite complete yet, don't fret. Still missing a couple pieces myself. We'll find them though. This year was a year of commitment. Committing to our future, our dreams, and the promise of a better tomorrow. Lastly, I would like for all of you to thank someone who has helped you along the way. We couldn't have done it ourselves. For me personally, that's going to be my dad, my mom, Miss Scott, and Miss Klein.
Excuse me.
I wouldn't be on this stage without them, so thank you so much. You wonder why I'm wearing the sunglasses. So, turn to someone, whether that's a teacher, a friend, family member, co-worker, anybody, and thank them. We are truly Falcons for life. I love y'all 3,000.
No!
Thank you so much. It was ill sash.